Greetings YouTube, this is Darkmaster491 bringing you another Pokemon 5th Gen Wi-Fi battle, which is not a Wi-Fi battle since this is actually a live battle that I had against one of my good friends Tristan. And this is actually a rematch that we had in a live tournament that took place last year. I'm not exactly sure when it took place, but it was a tournament that was held by the Pokemon Nintendo DS Meetup group. I believe that was the name of the group. It's held in New York, of course, New York City. And generally they host tournaments at least once or twice a year to see who's the best in the group, or just for fun and for kicks for the most part. So it's definitely a lot of fun to participate and even just to hang out. So yeah, this was the final match of the tournament, which means it was pretty much the last match of the tournament. So yeah, as you can see here, this is going to be a Sandstorm versus Rain team, and I believe this is actually the first time I was using this Rain team in a tournament or in matches overall. So it was definitely something fun that I put together there. And as I said again, it's been a while, and I'm finally glad I've gotten to upload this battle since this is pretty much this is a pretty epic battle, and I do hope you guys enjoy it as well. So be sure to check it out, and don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if I don't get to say that at the end, and enjoy the battle. And here we go. We have the match against Tristan, and he's going to lead with a Rotom Wash while I lead with my Tornadus. Kind of Team Scout, so I'm not sure if he's going to decide to lead with Tyranitar or what he's going to decide to lead with. So he's actually going to make a good play and go for the Volt Switch, which will give him an automatic switch into his Tyranitar here to either set up, or what I'm thinking is he might be carrying a possible Fire Blast, so I'm just going to switch into Politoed for a safe switch in case he does have the Fire Blast. And if he decides to set up, that's fine too. So, and indeed he does carry the Fire Blast, so I'm going to take that really well. Perfect enough to leave it in perfect health after leftovers, and I'm going to double switch on his Tyranitar here into Ferrothorn, expecting either Latios or Rotom Wash to switch in. And he does indeed switch into Rotom Wash and makes an excellent play, going for the trick, giving me a Choice Specs, getting rid of my Rocky Helmet, and I'm just going to make a safe play and set up my rocks pretty much, and I'm going to switch back into Rotom Wash here to take whatever he wants to throw at me. He's going to decide to Hydro Pump and follow up with a Hidden Power Fire, which I have no idea why he did. I'm guessing he wanted me to get less Pain Split damage recovery, so I'm guessing that was the reason he probably went for that Hidden Power before Hydro Pumping again. And now he's going to go for a Volt Switch to try to take me out, but it's not going to be enough. Going to leave me with 19 HP, and I'm going to follow up with a Volt Switch of my own, since apparently my Rotom Wash is just a bit slower than his. I actually think his is max speed, that's what I was bet it was Scarf before. So anyways, I'm just going to switch here into Politoed and switch back into Ferrothorn to scout what kind of Latios this is, whether it's Life Orbs or what. And I'm still not sure if he has Expert Belts. I'm going to double switch again into my Tornadus. This time I'm going to sort of double switch again, but with U-turn, and he decides to perfectly switch into Tyranitar, which is exactly what I wanted him to do. And I have a Dugtrio on my team, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to U-turn and switch out into Dugtrio to pretty much take it out, since Dugtrio has the Arena Trap and there is no escape for Tyranitar here. So I'm going to take it out and switch back into Politoed later on to put the Weather War in my hands pretty much. So here he's going to switch into Landorus. I'm pretty sure he's going to go for the U-turn, so I'm going to switch into Ferrothorn, but he actually decides to just go straight for the Earthquake. Now I'm not sure if Landorus is scarfed or not, but I'm suspecting since most of them are scarfed, I'm just going to leave it in case he does have the U-turn. And it turns out it wasn't scarfed, which completely caught me off guard, but was a good that was good bluffing on his part. So anyways, he's going to send back his Latios, and I'm going to bring by Politoed here to get the rain back up and put the Weather War into my hands. And he's going to go for a Thunderbolt here, which is going to do some decent damage to Politoed, and going to counter back with an Ice Beam, which is not going to be enough to take out bulky Latios. And I'm just going to stall a bit to recover some more health and to see what he wants to do this time. He's going to go for Draco Meteor, and this time I'm going to play a little mind game. I'm going to decide to switch into Toxicroak, expecting to not go for the Draco Meteor, and he indeed does not go to Draco Meteor. So here I spent about like 30 seconds deciding what to do, and in the end I just decided to Sucker Punch. I was almost about to substitute, but made the right play in the end, and he does stay in, and I take it out with the Sucker Punch. So here I'm gonna expect him to either, I'm not really sure, so I wasn't sure if he might predict me, so I decided to just sack Politoed there. And here I'm gonna make a safe switch back into my Tornadus, knowing that his Landorus is not Scarfs. I'm gonna go for a Choice Specs Hurricane, and he's gonna switch into Skarmory, which resists Hurricane, but doesn't even take it well at all, apparently. But so it's a 2-hit KO with the Choice Specs. And he's going to bring in a Terrakion here, which I'm not sure whether it's Scarfed or not. I'm going to suspect it might be Scarfed. So I'm going to switch out, and he's going to either predict or just blindly go for the close combat. I'm guessing he predicted a switch, or sort of bluffed there. That was a still good move. He took me out with the close combat there. And he actually runs a quick attack on his Terrakion there, which is a pretty interesting move, but with the crit it kind of has me down there to 71 HP, and I'm just going to take it out and take Landorus out with the Choice Specs Hurricane, and this is pretty much going to be the game here, since there's, well, he pretty much has nothing to take Hurricane at this point, since Rotom Wash is down a half, and without any bulk, Hurricane is more than likely a 2-hit KO. At this point, it's going to take it out. So anyway, that was a great game, Tristan. He also has a YouTube account. You should check him out. He has a joint account with another one of his friends. His account on YouTube, I think, is Paco Justice. Some know him as pacostames101. I'm not sure what other account he has. It might be Pokemon Online. I'm not sure. But on YouTube, he goes by the name Paco Justice. So he occasionally uploads some Wi-Fi, Pokemon 5th generation Wi-Fi battles. So be sure to check him out. He mostly does single battles as well as his friends. So both of them post different battles among their New York Wi-Fi battle experiences. So yeah, check it out, and hope you guys enjoy the battle. And I will be having more coming soon, possibly some more single battles. Not really sure. I'm kind of wanting to get more into the double battle arena, the VGC arena, and moving towards a few of my Black 2 White 2 battles, since I haven't even started it yet. So I'm definitely going to get to that. And Generation 6. Oh, and one more thing. There was a recently an event that was released. I don't know if I'm going to be able to post this on here. But as of last week, I believe there was an event posted for a shiny Dialga for your Black 2 White 2 games you can download at your local GameStop store. So don't forget to get that. I believe that event started this past Monday. I think it was last Monday actually. So you have a chance to get a shiny Dialga into your Black 2 White 2 games pretty much. So take your Black 2 or Pokemon White 2 games to GameStop and go to Mystery Gift and check local download and download it off of wirelessly. Pretty much. So yeah, you have until, I don't know, I think you have at least until September, probably like the first or second week of September, but I wouldn't take that chance. Just definitely be sure to download it ASAP. And yeah, so get that done. That's pretty much it. Hope you guys enjoyed the battle. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned for more.